Now to new information this morning after Aurora's City Council votes to investigate if the city of Denver sent migrants secretly to Aurora.
Yeah, so the governor's office, City of Denver, and local migrant support groups deny that happened. Fox 31's Courtney Fromm joins us live in studio with new reaction, and this was getting a lot of reaction last night.
Yeah, and I think also every week it seems like we have something new that comes up with this story, you know, with the Venezuelan gangs and obviously the migrants, how everybody got there. And of course, Trump putting a spotlight on all this when he was in town just a few days ago, I should say. Now, like I mentioned, a lot going on with this story, but what we understand, the measure initiated by Aurora City Council member Danielle Jurinsky passed with a 6-2 vote back on Monday. Now, that proposal requesting access to records at the governor's office, Colorado Office of New Americans, Denver Mayor's office, and the Denver Pathways to Integration of New Americans organization. Now, the governor's office tells the problem solvers there is nothing to hide, but these videos showing criminal activity at Aurora apartment building continue to draw national attention. The city tells us while none of the suspects have been connected to any criminal organization, many people who live there say migrants are a threat to their safety. Now, the problem solvers, we also reached out to the Together Denver organization about whether inappropriate funding was received.
Many of the organizations that are doing this work, none of us received any funding. We just did it because we felt it was the humane thing to do to keep children from living on our streets.
And a City of Denver spokesperson tells Fox 31 that the city has turned a crisis, into opportunity by partnering with nonprofits, adding, quote, "Had we turned our back, there is a little doubt that many of the 43,000 people who arrived in Denver over the last 2 years would today be sleeping on the streets." But make that clear, Denver did not place anyone anywhere. Now, we also reached out to Aurora's Department of Migrant Placement and 3 other Aurora City Council members. We are still waiting to hear back as of this morning, but definitely a story we'll be following because a lot of people have interest on kind of what's going to keep playing out between these two cities. It seems like they're kind of bickering with each other in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does seem that way. So we'll see what happens next. All right. Thank you, Courtney.